We shared 4 years together, and at first, it felt like a dream. She was vibrant, clever, and her laughter filled my days with joy. I truly believed she was my forever. After a year, we moved in together, weaving plans for a future filled with marriage, children, and growing old side by side. I poured my heart, my loyalty, and every moment into her. But over time, the warmth between us faded, replaced by a slow, aching distance. It started subtly. She no longer reached for my hand during walks. The playful texts she once sent throughout the day stopped coming. She seemed perpetually exhausted or lost in thought. When I asked if something was wrong, she'd dismiss it, blaming work stress or a passing mood. I trusted her, so I accepted her words, unwilling to consider the painful alternative. Then one evening, I caught her whispering on the phone in the bathroom, a place she never took calls before. My stomach churned, but I tried to push the unease aside. The signs grew harder to ignore. She changed her phone's password, started going out more often with coworkers, and stopped showing any affection. It felt like I was sharing my home with a stranger. One night, while she showered, her phone buzzed on the kitchen counter. A message flashed. "Last night was incredible. Can't get it out of my head." My heart stopped. Trembling, I unlocked the phone and found a thread with a man from her workplace. Messages, photos, voice notes, and plans for a secret weekend trip spilled out. The betrayal hit me like a physical blow. When I confronted her, she didn't flinch or apologize. Instead, she looked at me coldly and said, "This isn't working anymore. He makes me feel alive. You're too emotional, too soft. Just deal with it." Her words cut deep, leaving me stunned. I'd given her everything, and now I was being discarded like I meant nothing. That night, I packed a bag and left without a word, holding back tears and anger. I refused to break in front of her. I crashed with a friend, trying to rebuild my shattered life. Weeks later, her best friend, Emily, reached out to see how I was holding up. Emily and I had always clicked. She was warm, empathetic, and genuine. Over coffee, we talked for hours. She admitted she never understood why my ex treated me so poorly. Our meetups became regular, a safe space where I could be myself without judgment. There was no rush, just a quiet connection that grew naturally. One evening, we went to dinner, intending it to be casual. We ended up lost in conversation for hours. Emily confessed she'd always thought I deserved better, but stayed silent out of loyalty to her friend. Her honesty struck me, and in that moment, I really saw her. I leaned in and kissed her. It wasn't about spite or payback. It was about finally feeling valued by someone who saw me for me. We grew closer, our bond deepening with ease. One day, I shared a photo of us at a local concert, not thinking much of it. Within hours, my ex was blowing up my phone, furious. She accused me of betraying her, claiming Emily was her closest friend. I stayed calm and reminded her of her own words, to deal with it. She tried to twist the narrative, spreading lies to our mutual friends, but the truth was clear. People remembered how she'd pulled away, how I'd fought for us while she was already gone. Her deceit unraveled, and even Emily distanced herself after seeing her friend's true nature. Now, I'm in a new place, with someone who respects and cherishes me. I didn't set out to hurt anyone or seek revenge. Life broke me down, but it also led me to where I was meant to be. By refusing to settle for less, I found peace, and love that feels like home.